So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Ruben Dias, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got away. Messi! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Mbappe. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Can he get it through? Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe, and it's Neymar. No goals as yet. Threads one in. Adams gets across and deals with it. Can he spark a counter here? Stones makes the interception. Barcelona finding their passes. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now that's well seen too. And here's Mbappe, out towards the flank. Forwards and with intent. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Tchouameni, it's a really well-measured ball. Neymar in acres of space out wide. And that is not finding anyone. Beckham gathers from the goal kick. Neymar, oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's run loose here. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Goalkeeper's ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Number 23, number 7, number 20.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Number 8.
Ruben Dias can get it clear.
Number 26.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well-timed, excellent interception. Van der Vaart. Looking for the run. He could be in here. Decent hit! And he's done it! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front. Tries a shot! And he's managed to get rid.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, good spread. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Ah, he's had it taken off him. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Could be danger here. And he's a big chance! Can he put it away? It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. It's Luis Suarez! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
He's picked his way through. Caught offside that time.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. That's gone for a throw-in.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Luis Suarez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rivaldo. We are into stoppage time. And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Olise plays it short. Flings in up for a header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. I think we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because we get to see Hristo Stoichkov. Never one to step...
Terrific header! It's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Great defending, strong and determined. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target.
Pretty robust defending.
Costa Curta. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Olise. Olise! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So that's two now without reply. Has a shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. And he's cut it out. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Olise. He is through here. And the shot! And how did he not make it four?
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Adams cuts out the pass, and it's Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yeah, he's fouled him there. De Bruyne. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. And he... Musiala! Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, he's played it in low. Musiala! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. And we are back on the way.
Barcelona can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Cafu. Olise. Looking for options for movement.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Musiala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's run loose here. That's a good ball out wide. Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded.
The
Across the
attendance for
quarter.
this match was 71,649.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Neymar. Cafu. And they win it back again. Musiala. Now that's well seen too. And he thumps it clear. Cafu. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi engages and forces him off the ball. Guti. And it's Luis Suarez. He could be in here. It's Luis Suarez! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's a little off target. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's having a hit! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. Musiala fiddles it through. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a really well-measured ball. Olise gets into some space. He's got away. Adams robs him of possession. Gets his pass away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar plays it in. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Danger averted for now, and that interception was most necessary. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's well spotted. And he cuts out the supply. Passing nice and neat. And the shot's on here. And the shot! Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Hones! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more...
It's Luis Suarez!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Koundé makes the interception. Played towards the other side. Kimmich. Stood up well to him there.
Suarez really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
So it is still 0-0. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. There's the shot! Well, there's the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, this looks sharp. Strong running down that left flank. Vinicius Junior. Big header! Oh, and it's come back out to him. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Interesting ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Suarez. Engages and forces him off the
There
ball.
will be 1 minute added time.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Hernus. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's there to belt it away. Well, they've got it again, and he's been shifted off it. He won't be happy with that one. Vardiol. And here's Vinicius Junior, and that could set him on his way. Guti is there to clear. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Suarez finds himself offside. Van Dijk. Still just a single goal between the sides. Just eases him off the ball.
70,987.
Here's Rodri. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
And through to the goalkeeper. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Hernus. He's gone forward. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be a throw-in.
Substitution.
Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Vinicius Junior. Davids. He was under real pressure there. Played out to the left flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He is through here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
And the ball's come loose here. Beckenbauer gets good distance on it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Chance to shoot now. Oh, he shapes to shoot. Sticks it away. They have stolen level at the last. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's that, the end. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Luis Suarez claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. David Villa. Nice control. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mbappe. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And the counter is on.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
He's gone forward.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, strongly challenged there. McKennie. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. David Villa.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's only too happy to take that back. That's a good ball out wide. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Roberto Carlos. And it's played into the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Guti did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Played out to the right.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
He rises! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Still no way. He's got a side of goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Guardiola is offering a right smile there.
And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Gullit. McKennie. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. There they go, hunting again.
Team still separated by the game's only goal. Ball has bounced loose now. No, that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Goes looking wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hit into the middle.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
McKennie. Now, who's going to be first to this? Deftly away. And it's Hullet.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's running through. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Beckham. Number 21, Mbappe. Number 14, Guti. Number 13, Pep Guardiola. Number 6, Franz Beckenbauer. Coming on the field, number 4.
Baresi is there and he can get that clear.
Mohamed Salah. Number 9, Griezmann.
So Vinicius Junior has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution in progress.
Quality ball. Ødegaard does really well to win the ball there.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And he's managed to get free. And that's been repelled. And the volley. Oh, that is very close.
Ødegaard brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pull it. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found the way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
Luis Suarez! And with that, the final whistle. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Luis Suarez, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's managed to get free. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Messi. And it's Azar. And that could set him on his way. And Stoichkov! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Stoichkov actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Beckham. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? Pinches it off him. Cafu. Plays a sharp little ball here. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. And that has been knocked clear. Looking here to chip it through. And that has been cut short. Hernandez is fouled. Cleared away. India have got it back and they'll have another go. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. Back in once more. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He won't be happy with that one. Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. Short changes him with that pass. And he was quick to react. Beckham. Now that looks a decent ball. Stoichkov! That was superb goalkeeping.
Stoichkov is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Guti getting this one clear. There's the shot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Is only allowed in areas shown on this map.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the second half gets underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. He's onside. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out to the left it goes. And that's been won straight back. Neymar goes on a charge down the left.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's found a way through. Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out.
India have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Hernandez picks it up out wide. Kimmich gets good distance on it.
71,898.
Guti did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Picked out brilliantly. Big chance! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Messi. Beckham. It's run loose here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. More and more pressure on the ball here. What a throw in.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17, Emmanuel Petit. Number 6, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 10, Messi. Number 14, Guti. Number 13, Pep Guardiola.
India are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Number 20, Robert Lewandowski. Number 7, Beckham.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Quality ball. Oh, no joy this time. Baresi is there and he can get that clear. He shifted it to the flank. Hernandez aimed beyond the defence. Cleared away.
India really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Costa Curta is there to clear. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he thumps it clear. I think we're just about done here. And here's Mbappe. And he's been shifted off it. Mbappe gets it away. And that will be it. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Luis Suarez, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it's away we go then. And he's being shifted off it. It'll be a throw-in. pinches it off him. Nicely weighted ball. Beckenbauer clears.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off, then he'll dish up some severe punishment.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from
Luis Suarez! Chouameni, Bellingham. And it's Del Piero. Looking for the run. And he cuts out the supply. Played towards the front line. This time, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Guti. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Now it's Bellingham. He's found a way through. Del Piero. And he gets rid in a hurry. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a decent clearance. Messi. Messi. And it's De Bruyne. Got a shot away! And that is high.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Interesting ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That's a lovely, neat pass. De Bruyne. Nicely aimed pass. Shifted it to the flank. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. And the pass is intercepted. And now the hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Guardiola usually is so good.
He's having a hit! And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Stoichkov. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's got the beating of his man. Neymar! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Saliba gets across to intercept that. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Shifted upfield. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That's really well cleared. Messi, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saliba gets over and intercepts. Now it's Luis Suarez. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's gone looking for safety. And oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? It's in! Finally the breakthrough!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 10.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Saliba with the clearance. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And he's found a way past. Shot could be on. There's the hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, Luis Suarez. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Terrible error, duly punished.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi.
And that is that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous, it is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Here comes the corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Havertz. Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No, that's been intercepted. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Upamecano calmly anticipates. Oh, easy pickings there. Threads one in. Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Koundé defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He can get that clear. Donnarumma. Oh, that's ambitious. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Havertz. Beckham cuts out the pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Matches Cunha! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Koundé gathers from the goal kick. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is Bellingham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have it back and can go again. Messi. And that has been knocked clear. Hernandez. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
He's going for goal! Oh, that wasn't far away. Gundogan. Havertz. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he was quick to react.
Oh, really well played.
He's beaten the last man. It's Luis Suarez! He scores! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Gundogan. He could... Matches Cunha! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Hernandez could try cutting inside here. Oh, such a clever touch. Here's the cross. Luis Suarez. And he welcomes it in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. And it's Luis Suarez. Now that looks a decent ball. Now there's a... Now the finish! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's heaved it away. Moved on forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Luis Suarez. No way through. So has a shot! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Gundogan.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Havertz. Oh, that's well spotted. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ruben Dias is there and he can get that clear. Taken back almost at once. And he thumps it clear. Showing great feet there. Bellingham was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
That has been slung wide. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he had...
Oh, he's been caught napping! And the shot, Luis Suarez! And he's heaved it away. Oh, super find. There's no flag! And he's lost his man. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's a good run down the left. Nicely weighted ball. Another chance from a corner. And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. Couldn't squeeze it through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Torres. That'll be a throw-in. Messi. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Luis Suarez.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's shifting through the gears here. And a shot! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's found a way past. Threads one in. He's picked his way through. Barcelona have it back. Tries a shot! And that was very necessary. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Guti just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi with the short one. Oh, right place, right time. And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Is there any support? He might not need it. And that has been clubbed away. Van der Vaart hurtling down that right flank. And now the breakaway. Suarez is onto this. He's got away. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Deftly away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi played into the middle.
Well played and well cleared.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Messi has found the net here, of course. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Guti! Sticks it away! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 14, Guti.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Number
He's
20.
got the shot away! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's had a go! Has another go! They are queuing up to have a go here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It's their second corner of the game. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Luis Suarez. He is through here. And that has been knocked clear. And he's intervened well there. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's fabulous. Well read, and the danger is averted.
5 minutes added time.
Van der Vaart. That's a shade optimistic. It's out for a goal kick. And that is that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by...